Tuesday night. I'm in Radlett. I'm meant to be seeing Darren training. Now, who thinks he is training hard for the marathon? He promised me this was the night, or we would see a Darren train. The marathon is in less than 2 weeks' time. Surely he'd be running. Darren, where are you? You're having a walk past. Hang on. He's at his favourite restaurant in Radlett. He can't be. He's sitting by himself. He told me he's going out training. Darren, is that you? That can't be Darren. It's Darren. I think we better go and investigate. This is the one we saw him eating ice cream in 2 weeks ago. Let's go and see him. Come on then. Darren, is that you? Is that you? I thought you were training tonight.
Everyone's watching you.
Are you actually training tonight?
Everyone's watching you.
Okay, we're waiting for your dessert. Hello Darren, how are you tonight? Good meal?
Very nice meal, thank you.
But there's a reason you were eating, wasn't there, tonight?
I was very hungry.
That's right, but you've got now. How's training been? How's everything?
Well,
you got anything to tell the crowd?
I have. It hasn't been good. This week's been very, very difficult. I went out the weekend.
Did you go out?
And for the second time, it's this knee. It's my left knee. It's just below the knee,
Right.
and I'm struggling. And after 3 miles, it gave way, and I had to stop. So I'm extremely worried at this moment. We've still got 12 days before the marathon. It's a lot better today, but I'm getting some medical attention on it, hopefully tomorrow, and I'll keep you updated on that one. It's only a knee.
Oh, sorry, that's my one.
So we'll hopefully still be able to compete in the marathon. I don't plan on winning it.
Fine.
But
so that's fine. But how
I've given up the thought of winning it. Now.
Okay, so you're still hoping to be in the top 2 though?
It's top 2 or 3.
Now, apart from that, how are you physically?
My biggest concern.
Yes.
Is it takes 20. Can you stop filming?
Oh, your knee. I was preempting that strike.
It takes 20 minutes to get to the start line.
Right.
I just hope I'm not the first person not to pass the start line.
Well, many of us at the blog wouldn't be surprised if you were, because
thank you.
You know, from what we've seen so far of your training, possibly you hurt your knee because maybe those food bags from last week's blog or 2 weeks ago were too heavy. Maybe they've weighed your knees down a bit, possibly.
No.
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 Possibly. So that's a worry for you with your knee.
It's a big worry, bearing in mind we've only got... Can you stop filming my knee?
Sorry.
Bearing in mind we've only got 12 more days.
How have the blog team reacted to this news?
Well, luckily, Pori and Trevor from Granite Cars. And,
right.
Our sound engineer. What's his name?
Kelvin McSelder today. Tormin's on holiday at the moment.
Right.
Okay.
Hi.
They're reacting positively to this. This is your bad knee, is it?
No, it's my hand.
Oh, it's your hand. Sorry. Okay, fine. We'll wrap that one up. So it's sad news, but in a way positive. And it's 2 weeks.
Positive.
Well, it gives someone else a chance to win the marathon, doesn't it?
Yes, that's
true.
One
man's lost, another man's gained.
If Paula and myself are both out, it's open to anyone now.
Now, one last question. You're thinking it's going to take you 6-7 hours to do the marathon, all being well, if your knee. Have you had any thoughts of how you may need to relieve yourself? Because Paula Yates, of course, had a big.
Paula
Radcliffe had a famous moment where she had to urinate on the floor in front of the crowd. Were you planning on doing the same thing? Have you been practicing that?
No.
So when it comes to that moment and you have to make that moment, how will that moment happen?
I'll go to the toilet.
But you can't leave the course.
You can. They've got cubicles all the way along.
So why didn't Paula Yates use the same thing?
Paula Radcliffe.
Did she use the same thing?
No.
Oh.
Somebody was using it at the time.
Oh, I see, and she couldn't stop.
No.
Okay,
fine. She actually wanted to win it.
Okay, fine. Okay, well that wraps that one up. Well, good luck. I hope your knee starts to feel a bit better.
Is there no competition this week?
Thanks for reminding me. The competition this week is Darren's ears. There. One there. One there. Which celebrity do you think they would fit the best? That is Darren's ears. One there and one there. Which celebrity? Could be a sportsman, could be a journalist, could be anyone famous. Do you think they would both fit? Darren, any final comments?
Next week will be the final blog before the marathon.
Okay.
And
one there and one there. Okay.
And we look forward to seeing you next week for the last blog.
And for the penultimate time in this series, would you like to say something?
Keep running.
Thanks, Poran.